Okay guys, we'll be doing some ER diagram to schema conversion question. So first of all, let's see this question. Artists have one-to-n relationship with a weak entity. Okay, this is a weak entity. So what did I told you about weak entity? I'll just show you if you want. So how do we represent a weak entity? This is how I told you. The weak entity would have the primary key of the strong entity. That's the thing. So here in this question we will write artist ID, artist name, because it is a strong entity, one-to-n relationship with album, which is actually a weak entity. So we'll write album ID, album name, and the primary key of this artist, that is artist ID. Done. Fine. Now next we have track. Track is also a weak entity which is depending on this album, right? So that means track we will write track ID, track name, time. Fine. And also we should write the primary key of this album, that is album ID. Similarly, here played is also a weak entity for track. So played we write played, and also track ID is a primary key, so that also you write. Understood this question? Now let's see next question. In the ER diagram below, names of entity sets, relationships are shown in capital and corresponding attributes are listed under each name. Key attributes are underlined. All the participations are total. That means this is a total participation. This is a total participation. This is a total participation. All the participations are total. Here also you have a guys, that's bad. Okay, here also you have a total participation. 2 lines I am drawing right now. Another total participation, another total participation. See, all of them are total participation. Use standard synthesis procedure to convert this ER diagram into its corresponding relational schema and clearly show the primary key and the foreign keys. Understood? Let's see how we will do this. Here, consider this for store. Okay, consider store right now. Store have store ID, address, and manager ID. Fine. We have told here in the many to n to 1 or 1 to n kind of relationship, which has both the sides have total participation. Okay, that is what you can see. In both the sides there are total participation. So when such things come, what you're going to do is that when you are in a problem of such problem is coming, then you are going to write the primary key in where n is there. That means here stores. In stores you will write the city name and state. That is, these are the primary key of the cities. They are primary key in stores. Understood? This you have to understand. That means when I am writing store, I have store ID, address, manager ID, and also the primary key of city name, state also I have to write. These are the primary key in city. That also I have to write. Fine. Now, since this is not a many to n relationship, we don't need to write located n as a separate schema. No need. Only in many to n relationship we need to do that. Fine. Now, look at this relation here. I'm going to go and check this relationship. Hold. Here also total participation is the. This is also a many to n relationship. N means what? Many to n, many to many relationship is happening here. Since it's a many to many relationship, the hold would have a separate table which is containing the primary key of store, that is store ID, that is given here, and item, that is item ID is also given here. Now this hold also has an attribute, that is quantity held. So that also we will write here. Understood? This is you have understood. Now if you consider the city, the cities is having a n to n, many to many relationship with items again. So in cities is also what? In cities would also be a separate attribute which contains the primary key of cities, that is city name and state, and items primary key, that is item ID, and quantity in city as here. Fine. Now cities, how can you write? Cities you can write as city name, state headquarters, address. That is only you have to write in city, because you don't have inside in here. And though if you have inside, it is end-to-end relationship, we have given the separate relationship here. Items also you can write item ID, description, size, color, right, because it's end-to-end relationship. Fine. Now next is again another relationship. You see item order. So this is also a many to many relationship. So this item order would also have a separate table containing item ID, order number as the primary key, and also quantity ordered as its own attribute, like this. Fine. Now orders would have what? Now if you check this orders table, it has n-to-1 relationship with customer. That means total participation is there here. All our total participation is given. So in the n side what happened is orders. So then it would contains the customer name here. Customer name, primary key of customer would be there in the orders. Whatever there is in the n side is its total participation. Then that will be there. In that relationship we have to write the primary key here of the customer. So you wrote this. Now customer would have customer name, address, and the phone number. See how we draw the schema. So I hope the schema is done. We will do some previous year questions to understand this better. Thank you.